All right, we are live. All right, so I have another question here. It says, Ciao Paul, mi chiamo Salvatore e mi occupo di marketing. Ti scrivo perché ti seguo da un po'. E, I think it says, vorrei avere qualche informazione sui tuoi corso one to one. Ti ringrazio in anticipo. So this is a normal question. Actually, Salvatore is a CMO, so he's the head of marketing. So I think he sent me this message, and this is pretty normal. I get this question a lot, um, which is why I started my coaching probably 2 years ago. So September 2018, I transitioned from English teaching to English coaching. Um, Coaching and consulting. I was already consulting and I was already coaching, but I did not realize that that was what I was doing. I was My method and my strategies were different from most English teachers. So um, I would show you how to learn an entire language, not just, okay, today we talk about adverbs, or today we talk about first conditional, tomorrow we talk about second conditional. No, it was, what's the mindset, what's the overall strategy, what's the general strategy of how to learn a language, but also how do I practice my speaking by myself? How do I practice my listening by myself? Because this is a big problem with most language learners. Most people who learn English, they don't have someone to practice with, especially for speaking. And I had the same problem with Italian. So I was able to become more fluent in Italian by myself. I didn't have someone to speak with because my wife is from Moldova and she speaks with me in English. And then I teach English the whole day. So I had no one to practice with. My schedule was different every week. So it was difficult for me to find a school, with the same hours, or with different hours for their classes. Usually, a language school has a fixed schedule for group classes. I didn't want to pay for one to one. So I said, okay, well, how do I find um, a strategy for myself? And then I discovered that there were polyglots who practice speaking by themselves, and then I created this course. And to answer your question, Salvatore, that's why I give a free consultation to really explain what I do. It's different. It's consulting, it's coaching, and it's also English teaching, and everything is together. But really, it just shows you how to learn an entire language. So you can use the same strategies for Spanish or for Portuguese or Russian or Chinese. The method is the same. And to be honest, I'm using the same strategy now to learn another language. So I'm learning my third language now. So, but that's pretty much it. My coaching shows you how to learn an entire language. So that's the learning part, your level, improving your level, but also your fluency at the same time. And then, we talk about your personality type, your learning style. So it's consulting plus coaching. Okay. So what's the theory? What's the strategy? And then also, how do you discover your own learning method, your own learning style? And then we put those two things together. And then that way you can speak more fluently so that you can overcome your fears, fear of speaking, fear of making mistakes, the shame, embarrassment, but also so that you can get a job abroad. Okay, maybe you want to work in Spain or London or America, or you want to work for a multinational, or you want to get a promotion to earn more money, or if you have a business, you want to expand your business, your company, or to manage your team abroad. That's really the main thing. Most of my are I would say 98% of my clients are learning English for work, for professional reasons. So yeah, that's pretty much it. How do you learn an entire language? It's so different. And right now I'm creating the online. I have a online course, the full course, and then I have a mini course. So many people can't afford the full course. So I'm finishing the mini course so that more people can have access to the information. And then eventually, my goal is to put all of this information in a book. But the mini course is coming soon. You will see probably in the next, I hope in the next week or two. I know I'm still working on it, but it should be finishing soon. So for those who are interested in my coaching, or if you want to see what it is about, then, if you don't want to pay for the coaching or the online course, then you can buy the mini course, and then at least you have the information. So I have a gift for you. I have everybody watching this or on my YouTube page or Facebook page. I have a gift coming soon. It's going to be really, really good. So you'll see. All right. So good question. And yeah, if you guys have questions, send me questions. Like this video. Write a comment. Usually there's no comments on my stuff, which is weird. Usually people send me private messages. So, if you have a comment or if you have a question, feel free to send me a question, and then I'll answer that question in my upcoming videos. All right. All right. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.